had Tilly last night as well. Thank you, my Fran. Is Indy all right, Fran? Guys, I fall asleep at 6. Thank you, Lynette. Thank you, Aaliyah. Big up my Fran. Come on, Fran. Morning, Shaz. I need what you... It's ADHD, darling. I crash out come 12. By 12, I'm done. People are just getting started at 12 midday. That's me shutting down. What's the white thing on your nose? Colombian powder. It's a highlighter, darling. Thank you, Donna. Fran. I'll take a rub test. Send me one, guys. I'll do it on camera. Thank you, Louise. Thank you, Tash. Morning, Andy. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Google. Thank you, Taz. Right, guys, is everybody reposting, please? Thank you very much. Morning, lovelies. I know Amazon's cheap as chips, bro. Morning's living for breakfast, so that every mouth can be fed. Thank you, Nat. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Natasha. Mods, get pinning. Come on, mods. Get up in the morning, living for breakfast, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, 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 the Israelites. Morning, Nan Rutter. Thank you, Natasha. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, Natasha, darling. This takes you back a bit, doesn't it? Days ago, I don't want to end up like Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, everybody. We love a bit. Who sang this now? Who sang it? Desmond Decker. Desmond Decker, that's right. Have you send me your votes, guys, please? They're in the backpack. Thank you. I'll have all the votes this morning. It's free to do so, guys. Reminds me of Vitalite. Yes! See, I know my music. I did say Desmond Decker. Mouth can be fed. Oh, 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 oh. Have you sent them? Thank you. I'll have all your votes, all your hearties, all the reposts, guys, please. Oh, Nina, and the flowers from Nina. Thank you, Nina. And whatever else you sent in this morning, I'll have it all, give it to you right now. Thank you. Oh, 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 oh. Alexa off. Stitch Bitch, thank you for the treasure box. My darling guys, Stitch Bitch right here. If everybody gives her a follow, she's kindly sent you all a treasure box, and all them coins are mine. So don't be gifting them to anybody else, please. Nobody apart from me. If you do that, it is theft. And I will expose you for sending my coinage elsewhere. Are we getting it this morning? Thank you very much. Aaron, don't yeah me in the comment section, darling. Thank you, Nina. I've had a wonderful 8 hours sleep and I'm on it this morning, darling. And then I'll crash out round about 12, 1 o'clock. So don't try it with me about you. Yeah. Wow. Guys, can we have a wow in the comment, please? Thank you, Mandy. Wow. I'm crashing already, are ya? Why? Thank you, Angie, for the first wow. Sally, Sonia. I do love the wows. Yes, it helps us with the popular. Morning, my Linz. Hello, darling. Linz, I've had a full 8 hours sleep. 8 hours. Me and Till, we were out for the count. Oh, Nina. Mwah. Thank you, Nina. Thank you, Aaliyah. Mods, can you pin people, please? Guys, if you send a gift, just say me or put a heart and the mods will pin you. Hello, my TJ. Lainey, thank you. Oh, you've got all your coins now, haven't you? Yes. You spend them coins, guys, all on me. Because it tells me who's had the coins. I will expose you. It doesn't tell you really, I'm just lying. What was I going to say, guys? So, anyway, I'm going to, you know, be serious now and no joking aside. What's that? You have message. Okay, Cassie, darling. I've followed you back, love. So what I've done, Cassie, I've followed you back. If you want to be in our talent show, you will be in our talent show. Yes. We'll get you in on Saturday, darling. Anyway, what was I saying? So, can we have silence, please? Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Thomas. Entertaining the Tiki-Toki Nations. Hello?
I'm shutting you in a minute.
Yes, well, you know. Thank you. Clout chasers, piss off. Well, don't you talk while I'm on my show then? Shut the door. Sorry, the family's round. Basically, our Joshy, that's my son, thank you, Sam, is setting up our Tilly's Xbox because he's going to Romania tomorrow. And he's setting the Xbox up before he goes. Oh, so rude of them. How dare they have a conversation? And, yeah, so they're in the living room chatting away. Who's this? Who's it? Torian, hello. Torian, your heart of me is graded out. This is just no good, Torian. I know you're cool, darling. Don't you try it with me, Torian. What's the matter, darling?
So basically, guys, everyone send me your live fest votes because Miss Red talks about every single one of you lot in a negative way in my DMs. I promise I got proof.
Out. Clout chaser trying to steal my votes from the backpack. Out. I can confirm, guys, that Torian has just come in here and slandered my name, and this is what the cult do, you see. Yes, the cult has got into her. It's taken over the whole body. She is potentially demonically possessed, being over, you know, the cult way. We will forgive her for her sins this morning. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, Torian. Right. So, simmer down. So, moving forward with my FYP show, I have to play everything that's on the FYP. Okay, and as much as I love my friends and they know I love and support them, if they make FYP moving forward, and I know that they will all understand, I haven't had a chance to speak to everybody yet, but moving forwards, I do an FYP page. This is my job, right? And I know people laugh, yeah, you do, but it is my job, you know, and I just want to put out there that none of my friends have ever asked me not to play them on FYP when they've messed up. And I promise you that faithfully, not one friend. It's not a hobby, darling. It's my job. I pay tax, all right? You don't pay tax on a hobby. Thank you, Totty. Don't be starting in my comment sections. Because I'm not having it this morning. I'm making a public announcement. Out. Thank you, Pearl. Love you, Pearl. Thank you. Oh! Linz, what was that wonderful gift with the dancing catties? Oh, Linz. I've never had one of them before. Thank you, darling. Guys, Pearl, thank you. Guys, can we immediately MVP Linz in the comment section for that wonderful cat dancing party? Yes, let's have a party. Thank you, Pearl. Love you. Thank you, Lauren. I love you too, Linz. Lulu, my darling. So anyway, guys, as I was saying before, Lynn's come in and sent me the dancing pussycats. And I just want to say, none of my friends, yes, MVP Lynn's, have ever asked me to keep them off my FYP show, whether it be Pearl, Alex, Cockapoo, nobody has ever asked me to keep them off the FYP. Everybody knows that it's what I do. But out of respect for them, if it's a friend, I tend not to cover it, right? Because we like to protect our friends, right? But moving forwards, I have to. And it is hard. It's really hard. Joanne, you can piss up. I'll give you a knobby in a minute. Out. Muted. You'll know all about a hobby in a minute. So moving forwards, if anything makes FYP, it will be covered on here. Okay, I will sit and play it and I will have my opinions on it. James, I am not rattled, but if you carry on in the comment section, I'll rattle you. How about that one, James? I will, Luke. I'll put you on this show. So anyway, joking aside, guys, moving forward, I have been watching comments and I am aware that even people that follow me, you know, and this is my job. This is my bread and butter. This is what pays my bills, pays my rent, pays the tax man. Even though we do skip a little bit there, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie. We put a few extra receipts in. But, you know, moving forward, I promise faithfully that I will cover everything that is on the FYP. Don't start with me, Ashley, because I'll cover you too. How about that one? Okay, guys. Will I be biased towards them? Yes, because they're still my friends, but I will show it and have my opinions. Thank you, Alb. It ain't the same anymore. But that's not my problem. Thank you, Frangelico. I know I'm getting drunk on my live and, you know, showing the baps and the flaps. Don't come for me. I do what I can around here to spread the cheer. Thank you very much. Thank you, Totty. So there we go, guys. Moving forward, I will show everything that is on the FYP page. The one thing that I will not show, and I will stand by this, is, do you know if it's like personal relationships and things like that? Do you know what I mean? Like, I mean, if it's a relationship that's been played on TikTok and things like that, then, you know, it's fair game. But, you know, if it's people's personal business, then the app don't need to know about it. That's what I'm not going to do, you know? Whether it be, I don't know, any creator, any person. That's the only thing I'm not going to do, really. But everything else is fair game. And also as well, I'm not going to play derogatory sayings. You know, I still will avoid, you know, the heavy, you know, hello, Jerry Ticky, heavy sayings. Mm-hmm. Yes. So is everybody happy with that, guys, moving forwards? Keep it fair for everybody and all of the Tiki-Taki nations. So it is 10:15 on a Tuesday morning. Miss Red is hereby swearing that was whatever is on the FYP, whoever it contains, even if it's Cinders, thank you so much, darling, for the wonderful presents. I will be talking about it. I will keep it fair. Are we allowed our opinions without being muted? Of course you can. You don't get muted for your opinions. People only get muted or blocked if it's shitted stuff. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Nanny. Thank you, TikTok legends. Not Cinder. Actually, we'll take the Cinders back. We'll take that back. No, joking aside, I'm going to make it fair for everybody. I think it's only fair moving forward that we cover everything. Luke will 100% mute you for your opinions if they don't match his. You was muted for saying don't trust EQ. She's under click protection, unfortunately. No, I'm joking. Yeah, mods don't click people for their opinions, please. Not that they do anyway. You know, they let everybody have their opinions. It's only when it's not nice things. Yes. With that being said, guys, I've got a show to do. We're back in business. I would like 150k taps, please, guys. Yes, I would love this target smash because I'm still doing the live fest. If I make top 100, one will be happy with that. You blocked a lot yesterday. It was house good. Carry on and I'll block you. How about that one? Actually, I may consider doing it now because I don't even think that's a real account. No profile picture. User 7764 blocked. Out. There you go. For your cheekiness, you got blocked on that account. Had you had said nothing, you could have sat here and watched. See what I mean? You don't help yourself, do you? It's a cheeky Tuesday today. I know it is. Yes. Joey, don't come in here and start your stirring, darling. Joey Tiki. Your attitude lately is terrible, Joey Tiki. Thank you, Nanny Sue. Thank you, Unknown. Right, misread. I'm not about it today. 80% of Luke's comments were muted yesterday. Poor mods have had their work cut out. This is it, you see. Thank you, Totty. Thank you, everybody. I'm one of Luke's mods, and I must be honest, you know, he is tending to flip-flop a lot of people just lately. So, thank you, Evie. Thank you, Iceberg. I'll get everybody. Don't even try it with me today. What is that? You are so pretty. Why do you put filters and smoothers on? Because I need them. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, Hayley. There's only so much that the makeup will do. Get flip-flopped. If I took the smoother off, you know, it ages me 30 years. So I'm actually really 70. And when I put the smoothers on, it knocks 30 years off me. That's a bit. Yes. Who is this in the box? Oh, what a cloud chaser.
Can I just say that Joey's behaviour is because he's spending too much time with Dan?
I have noticed Joey's attitude just lately.
So can I just say that Joey is spending too much inside Dan? I mean, with Dan, no. I didn't mean that. He's spending too much time with toxic Dan, and he's turning into he's going to need flip flop. I didn't mean that, Joey. Joey and Dan. I didn't mean. Like, I meant they're spending too much time together. Oh fuck! That went wrong, didn't it? You're looking lovely today, Miss Red.
Wow, thanks, Luke. It's because I had a good night of sleep.
Makes a change. Anyway, listen, I'm going. Good luck with your FYP. Bye, love.
Thanks.
You're all getting muted in my
way. I'll unblock you all, guys, and unmute you all. Don't worry. Oh, that deserves a response. Thank you, Sabrina. Did you hear that, Dan?
Yes, can I just say I am deeply sorry because I've created a monster who's doing me fucking head in.
You really have. I'm not going to lie. Do you know, like, I don't know, 6 months ago, before, you know, you come on the scene, you know, on the TikTok scene on our side, it was so polite, it was lovely, it was well-mannered. And since he's found you, he's just wild. His ego has just grown.
We had an argument yesterday and he shouted at me. Morning, everyone. And I was like, what? And then he went, well, you've made me like this. Honestly, I regret ever fucking clapping eyes on him. I've created a monster now. And I'm not here for it.
So not only is Joey, you know, giving it the big gun, he's also gaslighting you by saying it's your fault.
Exactly. I'm going to Jane's positive corner in a bit and spilling all.
I would, darling, if I was you. Oh, guess who's back, Dan? The cloud chaser.
You leave him alone.
Yes, can you just put me in the big box, please? I've got a picture of Dan and Joey.
Yes. No.
Yes.
No, it's not naughty. It's not. I promise you all now, it's not naughty. I promise you all.
I don't know why I thought that it would be, because he wouldn't have it.
Luke put himself in the big box, Dan.
She didn't. She did it. How'd you do
No, I
this?
did not, you liar.
Well, I didn't do it.
Marge, get ready to drop Luke. I'll have no Joey and Dancer.
Ain't that sweet?
Which one am I? That's me and Donna.
Have you done it?
They love each other. Look at the love, Miss Red. Look at the love.
Which one's which?
You're the pasty look. No, you're the
It's
one
the
that's
orange one.
You're the orange one that's had a tan,
All right, Donna.
and Joey's the one.
Sorry.
Joey's the one that's been under the rock. Bye.
I'm going. See you later.
Bye, Dan. Sorry, darling. My son is just watching. What did you say, Bob?
So I've got quilts,
Yeah.
double.
Uh-huh.
Do you want it for Tills here or no?
She's got that woolly blanket, isn't she?
Yeah, that's fine. Just because I'm going to throw it off.
I love you. Is everything done?
No, it's just downloaded, but it won't take long. Everything's done. I'm just downloading the games.
Has she got the games that I wanted in there?
Yeah, apart from Minecraft yet, but I'll sort that out when I come back.
Yeah, because, yeah. All right, I love you.
it.
Safe travels. Oh, can you bring me some duty frees back, please? Because Cyan lost mine.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, listen to this. You won't believe this, right? So, I give my daughter, because she just like literally got back from Fuerteventura this week, or was it the weekend? No, it's a weekend. Listen, I give her £200. She was at the airport, in the cigarette shop. Sent her £200. Get me, so it was 4 cartons of Mayfair Blue. No, listen. I know she did it because I was on video call to her and I watched her at the till, paid for the cigarettes and everything because, I was telling her which ones to buy. And then, ladies, you leave my son alone. Thank you very much. Anyway, she only lost them. £200 worth of Mayfair Blue. She swears that somebody stole the bag, actually. Yeah, I swear to God, honest to God. I don't know how she lost them. I don't know. She swears somebody took the bag. She was sat down with her bags and she said, this lady bent down. No, she hasn't. She hasn't sold them. Mind you, never know. £10 a packet she can get for them. But no, she lost my facts. As she said, I'll give you your money back, Mum. I said, no, you can't do that, darling. So I'm only accepting £100 off her because it was her fault that she lost them. But I couldn't take £200 off her. So we took a loss of £100 each for nothing. So I'll have all the gifts today. Thank you very much. Thanks, guys. Airport is, but I was absolutely raging. I didn't even know this woman and I cussed her for a whole day. She got called every single name under the sun. So if there is anybody currently abroad, because, I'm paying £17 for one pack of cigarettes, it's too much money. I can't condone it. I'm having to make them last for 3 days. If there is anybody that is currently abroad, can you please inbox me and, actually no, because I'll get loads of, scammers inboxing me and I'll be sending them money and I won't be getting the cigarettes. As long as it's people that I trust, Dan, Miss Yorkshire, people that are in here every day that have got your heart, Miss. Thanks, Dan. See, Dan will bring me some back, won't you, Dan? Yeah. Okay. It's so expensive. Cigarettes, £17. I can't smoke rollies because the tobacco goes to the back of your throat and it makes me violently sick and you get yellow stains on your fingers from the roll-ups. I've just never been able to smoke a roll-up. I can't vape, Nana Sue. I can't do it. I've tried vaping, I've got the patches, I've tried everything, nothing works. Tips. I've had the tips. I just can't do it, Rolly. Can't do it, guys. What's that? Sorry, the cups, $8 a pack. Well, it's the tax, in it? It's the tax here. Hypnosis. I can't get hypnotised. No, my luck, I'll get a dodgy hypnotist and I'll be fucking mooing like a cow every time I see a car. It'll be somebody off TikTok, I don't know, a hypnotist from the cult who hypnotises me. No, my luck. And I say every time you see a red car move like a cow or bark like a dog, and that's me done for the rest of my life, innit? Do you know what I mean? Let's keep it real. I remember when 96p for 10 Red Band was my first pack of cigarettes. I was 12. And I hid them behind there was like a concrete block in the garden, and my mum found them. So, you know, that was me grounded for a month. You know, you need clinical therapists. I need clinical help is what I need. Never mind, you know, whatever. Thank you, Deb. Right, guys, should we get on with the FYP show? Because I've been chatting for 27 minutes. I know you used to buy them in singles. I couldn't because, you know, them days were gone when I was a kid. Thank you, everybody, for your heartbeats. Thank you, guys. You're smashing it for me this morning. I do deserve it, to be fair, because I had 8 hours sleep and my daughter lost some cigarettes. Oh, let me just tell you this funny... Oh, okay, Cat, darling. Let me just tell you this funny story from this morning. Well, our Rambo one, thank you, Nina. You know, is you know, the dog that I've got in is, you know, he's an oldie. We have to keep on checking to see if he's alive, because now when he falls asleep, his tongue is like hanging out because he goes deep in sleep, and his breathing is, I don't know, he just like really still. Do you know what I mean? So every time I walk past and he's asleep, I have to check it. Anyway, I told him in this morning, she went, Nanny, you need to check Rambo. I think he's gone to heaven. I said, why? She said, because his tongue's sticking out. Thank you, James, for the turkey. His tongue's sticking out, and I don't think he's breathing, Nanny. I said, he's all right. So anyway, I went in the living room, checked the dog, he was fine. But yeah, is that normal in old dogs, guys? How old is he? He's 15 next year. Is that normal? Like usually he's not showing signs of, I'm going to ring the vets when I come up actually. It's not showing signs, it is normal. Right, okay. So it's going to save you 75 quid ringing the vet then, innit? Taking him in for an appointment. Yeah, his breathing's like really slowed down, and his tongue is literally out. Yeah. It gives me a heart attack every time I walk past. Thank you, James, darling. Your chihuahua's the same. And yeah, okay, so it's normal. I don't need to ring the vets. Well, that saved me 75 quid, innit? Just let me check the WhatsApp from our cat. Right. 1 minute, guys. Thank you, Cat, darling. Oh, well, yes, Cat, this will be very pleasant for me. Thank you, darling. Cat's going to get me some as well. Cigarette, that's it. Thank you, Cats. Okay. Got all the friends in the right places. Alexa, play the BBC News theme tune.
BBC News theme by TV
Thanks,
Film
guys.
Factory
Thank you.
on Amazon Music.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Miss Red Show. Thank you, everybody, for joining this morning. Yes, and for all your wonderful heart me's and your votes and all the wonderful gifts that one has sent me this morning. Buckle up, buttercups. I've got no order for the FYP videos today. We're gonna wing it, basically. We will be opening boxes throughout the show if you want to come in and have your opinion on a video, whether you are for or against whatever I am saying, because this room is about you as well. Yes, how about that one then, guys? Alexa off! You bitch. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you, everybody. Now, guys, before I continue with the best FYP on the Tiki-Toki Place, can we please get your heart me's in and smash this glasses target up here? Thank you very much. Anything else is just a bonus. How do you keep your hair so red? It's pink at the minute. You can't tell on camera, but it's pink. I've got to colour it. Honestly. Guys, do you want me to, before we get on with the FYP, thank you, everybody. Mods Pin people sending me these glasses, please. Do you want me to, when I do my hair this afternoon, do you want me to take you in the bathroom with me so you can watch me colour my hair and wrap the new bathroom? Yeah. All right, then we'll do that this afternoon. Yeah, we'll do that this afternoon, guys. All right, I promise I'll come back. Right. Anyway, where we're starting with, this was hilarious. Jimmy might be in the bathroom. Yes, I love this stuff. I love it. He's doing it. The first one, watch him. I love it. So that guy's this spoof. 325. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Deb, and everybody else for all these lovely gifts. Thank you, guys. Get a pin. Right, where are we going next? Okay, so like I say, there's no order in the videos today. It's a snake. It's just a plastic snake, and people think it's real. Me and Tilly was out in the house down this morning watching him. I love the Bushman. So guys, the Bushman is someone who pretends to be a plant or a bush, and he grabs people as they go past. I love that. Do you know what else I love as well, guys? You know these people in the supermarkets? Thank you, Jackie, for my flowers, my darling. Big up, Jackie. Thank you. Get a pin, Jackie. Do you know, so these people go in a supermarket, they got an envelope full of money, it's like prank money, and they drop the money on the floor, and then they go to people in the supermarket, oh, have you dropped this money? And everyone's like, yeah, I dropped it. I'll get that video for you tomorrow, guys, they're hilarious. Comment, Jackie, darling. Do you know which ones I'm on about? Morning, everybody. Yes, I love them. Show them tomorrow. Right, where are we going first? Oh, I don't even know where I'm starting. Should we just like wing it this morning? Let's just wing it. Oh, so Mr. UK TikTok official was live yesterday, and Beverly Knight, I don't know how she ended up on Kev's live. Obviously he stalked her, you know, around the town or whatever. I don't know how we found her, but yeah, Beverly Knight was on Mr. UK TikTok official's live yesterday. Thank you, everyone. Why is DG in the box? DG's helping Kev.
Keep the fire burning. God, it's a moment for me to oh my God.
I'm looking like it's...
Don't worry.
I've just come from a meeting. Look at me.
Are you bringing any new stuff out?
Yeah.
Wow, it's so look, you've got 2,000.
Always.
Bringing new stuff you can.
Was it quite funny yesterday?
Even when you don't know,
She's got a fabulous voice.
I'll be by your side, yeah. Even when you think you're all alone, I'll be by your side, yeah.
She's good, you know.
I'll be right behind you. Keep on coming. Whichever way the wind is blowing, I will be there till the world stops turning.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Keep this
I don't know where it is this town.
burning away.
She wa- Thank you, Jackie.
Your side.
Thank you, my Jackie.
Baby, when you're not leaving,
It's got 2.8k people in there.
on your side. On your side. Behind you, yeah, you know. Whichever way the wind is blowing.
Wow, the one and only Beverly Knight.
So, oh, thank you, guys. We're nearly 50%. Well, we're nearly halfway there with the glasses. Thank you, everybody. Big up my Lily. Get a pin, darling. Immediately, Lily. Get a pin or get flip-flops. Right, guys. So, so obviously Kev usually sits on about 300 to 500 views, doesn't he? Was that many people in there because DG was in the box, or has Kev blown back up again? Thank you. Oh, who said that? Is that you, Lottie? Thank you, Lottie. Thank you, Danny. It's because DG. Oh, DG set him a task. Okay, then. So that's why. Oh, for a minute I thought Kev had blown back up then. Sorry, I'm not keen on Kev. Yeah, it's only because he's called me derogatory names. So until he apologises, I'll forever have it out for him. Do you know what I mean? Because of DJ, right? And it's a shame about Kev, really, because, you know, sometimes he can be quite unintentionally funny, can't he? Do you know what I mean? But like I say, it's only because he called me horrendous names, which would refer to ladies of the night. That is on my radar now. Then he was vowed to DJ. Was he, Joe? His dad and brother are hilarious. They're so funny, aren't they? The dad and brother. He calls women's... Well, he said it to me. What did he call me? I can't even repeat what he called me. Oh, a trollop. Bitch. I ain't no trollop, darling. Thank you, Luby. Thank you, everyone. Right, let's have a look at the comments. I'm sure this was a video where the comment section... Oh, look, Beverly Knight's comment today, look. Thank you, shocked out of my life. Right, so that's Beverly Knight's comment. Look at the comments underneath. It was just this one that made me laugh. Where is it? Get checked for warts and skin conditions. You people can't help yourself, can ya? You know, Beverly Knight, she hasn't got a clue who Mr. UK TikTok official is. And you know, poor woman's reading these comments. Do you know what I mean? And she's like, oh dear. Right, anyway, let's move on. It made me laugh, sorry. TikTok can be funny sometimes. Right, where are we going to next? Okay, so I left for 2 minutes and DA is done with Corey. Corey and Lucy Vanjie fell out again.
Platforms. Piss off, Corey. And you know what, another thing I don't like about you as well, actually, now thinking about it, you're all friends of my haters. You're all friends of my haters. I hate that as well.
Me and Corey's not friends, Ange.
He called me an alcoholic. Yeah, he told me to F off because I said it was a storyline. He has no respect for me. He constantly throws me under the bus, and I've had enough of him. I am sick of him. Just because I've...
Are the back friends again?
That's why I can fucking... I've got to be careful what I say.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's giving storylines.
Constantly. I'll say, should I get this person in? No, get this person in. Oh, okay, cool.
No, I'm sorry, it's giving storylines.
It's like I'm treading on eggshells around him constantly. He has more respect for everyone else, like misread, but he sits there telling me to F off. Does he turn around?
Why am I getting brought into it? And do you know when you're having arguments with people or you're having discussions and debates, can you stop like throwing my name into the mix 24/7? It's always Miss Wed. I went to the shop, Miss Wed. I went to the toilet, Miss Wed. Like, what? Corey doesn't have any respect for me at all. So you've got that fucking wrong. Have you noticed? Misread. I'm changing my fucking name. I've had enough. One more person says misread. I've had it.
And say that to misread. Does he use that language in front of everybody else? Do you know what I mean? No, he doesn't. Isn't zero respect for me. Don't you dare come on my platform. That's not my platform. It's your platform.
Don't you
battle
dare
me with your stupid storylines about certain people, and then make out that you're triggered and you're affected. If you want to go and help people build people's platforms, do it on your own platform. Don't battle me at the same time. Do you understand? Yeah, we're done.
What can I call myself, guys? That are misread.
Telling me to F off because I thought it was because I said it was a storyline. Do you know what I mean? And then goes on
storylines.
Battles people and treats me like dirt. Every time this man treats me like dirt. And I've had enough now. I've had enough of them treating me like he did. Sitting there saying, this is nobody, but yet you're so affected, Corey. You're sat there so affected by who you're calling a nobody. Maybe you are trying to build people's platforms. Do it on your own time. Don't battle me at the same time. I'm sick of treading on eggshells around this man. Storyline. They're saying the storyline. I guarantee you I blocked him. Right?
Get a pin down.
That was a storyline. Yeah?
Corey.
Well, ask yourself this question.
See you,
Corey.
Corey.
With my haters. I'm not saying he can't be friends with who he wants to be friends with. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that.
Miss
But
Mayfair.
it's very strange.
Strange.
Maybe
Thank you,
he is my
Dina. Thank
biggest
you,
troll.
Kayla.
People have been told me, tell him for ages, he's my biggest troll.
Hello,
I mean,
Kate.
you know what I mean? Look what they're putting in his Discord. Putting photos of me and that and shit in his Discord. That's not a friend.
That's not a
I have a
friend.
bit of respect for myself and say, you know what, this is not okay, the way you're treating me.
I love Angie on a rant.
Just because I said I think it's a storyline, you don't have to.
I'm sorry, guys. I know we're not a fan of the court over here. Yeah? See you, yeah. But when Angie is on a rant, I can't help but laugh, guys. Her rants are my favourite. Honestly, anybody on a rant, actually, even like when me and EQ went on, you know, friends, but you know, on friendlier terms, when she used to rant, I used to be in hysterics. I don't know what it is with people and ranting. It cracks me up.
F off. That's not how you talk
She
to
wants me,
people.
really. Do you
That's
reckon?
not okay to all of that. You know, you do it all the time. Treat me like dirt. I'm too scared to say anything to you. And I'm not having you as a friend because I'm getting mad now. I'm
Friend.
not having you as a friend anymore. I've been in a relationship.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and I tell you this, like, Corey, absolutely, I don't give a shit what
Corey.
anyone says like you. I've been in a relationship with a man like you.
Oh.
Yeah, that abuse, because that's what it is. It's like abuse. And I don't care what Corey says, that's exactly what is. You're abusive to me constantly, because you're probably right, I remind you of your mummy. Yeah?
Oh.
I don't know why I said mummy there, guy's mum, I mean. I remind you of your mum.
Mummy.
But what have I done? I've done
Mummy.
nothing to you.
Thank you for the
I tried
glasses,
being
Nina.
this man's friend constantly, being this man's friend, just because I said I was probably storyline. But yeah, he can tell me to F
Guys,
off.
storyline.
Call me all the names. He can have that banter with me, yeah? He can say all these things, and I have to just sit
Hello.
here and still battle him. I don't sit there and tell him to, do you know what I mean? I don't do that. But
Thank
because
you,
I said, oh, I
Brittany.
think it was a storyline, he's
Get a
telling me to
pin,
F
darling.
off. And I'm not having his abuse anymore. You know what I mean? I still think it's a storyline, yeah? And I'm sick of your storylines, Corey. I'm sick and tired of it. What you do, yeah? When every time you fall out with someone, you throw them under
Is
the
it a
bus.
storyline, guys?
Doxing
Happy face, yes. Sad
everything.
face, no.
She start doxing everything about them.
That's true, Angie. He does dox everything. There's 3,500 people get voted or get flip-flopped.
It's because he told me to F off. Because I call it a storyline. You know what I mean? He just has no respect at all. You're affected by everybody and everything. Yeah?
Vote!
So they're calling people nobodies, yet you're triggered by them.
Triggered.
Triggered. Yeah?
Triggered,
and you're wondering
yeah.
why people are saying it's a storyline. Get out of here. Why wouldn't I think it's a storyline? Let's face it, you're friends with all my haters. So it wouldn't surprise me.
Thank you,
You know what I
everybody. Big up.
That's the last time this man tells me to F off. And you know what really bothered me? When he told me to F off, I tried to request him on a battle, yeah? And he actually disconnected. He went live with 2 other people. And like, treated me once again like I'm a piece of crap. A piece of crap. He went
Thank
live
you,
with 2
Nana.
others. Yeah? Like I'm crap. Because it doesn't matter, it's only Angie. It doesn't matter. I don't have feelings.
Angie has
It doesn't
feelings
matter.
too,
Treat me how I
guys.
want, I don't care. But you don't treat Miss Red like that, though. Corey.
He does. He's horrendous to me.
People. Yeah.
He's horrible to me. I ain't done half of what you've said to him. I know I held that live when he first come to TikTok and we had 16,000 people in. But besides that, yeah.
Yes.
They're friends now, it's all bull. I think it's storylines, just Nana, but I do love it when she's on a rant. Thank you, TikToker.
And he read your address. Where he read my address again? When did he read my address? Because that's
He come into yours last night, didn't he, just Nana? I don't know if I've got the video here, but I did see on the FYP, because I've got a few videos to play today. I was going to talk about it, and I don't know if I've saved the video because I was getting my ear chewed off by my granddaughter this morning. And obviously, because you played your videos, you play your videos on the FYP, and obviously Corey is all over the FYP. Thank you, Luke. To your opinion, just as much as me, Corey, and whether it does an FYP show, you are better. I don't know. I don't know. Has he apologised? It's on Jeepers Creepers. Right, okay. It's not my... Oh, it might be my internet. I'm on 2 bars. Sorry, guys, I'm on 2 bars. Mind elsewhere, thank you, darling. Am I lagging? God damn it. Don't you come in here and say I've got McDonald's Wi-Fi, darling. I'm back now. It's okay. It's because I'm at the bottom and that. So it's the white actual. Yeah, just Nana stood up. It's up. Guys, that electric gone. My electric ain't gone, look. Awful connection. Alexa, play Many Man.
50 Cent on Amazon Music.
Man, we gotta do something deep, man. Motherfucker. Hey, yo, man. Man, what's taking on so long, son? Calm down. Wish that for me.
I'm a back, guys.
And I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. And niggas trying to take my life away. I put a hope in it for fucking with me.
Alexa off. Yeah, I love this song. My son was playing it all this morning. He was playing his 50 Cent and that when he pulled up in the car. Can see, but lagging. Do you know what I think it might be, guys? I think it's because we're downloading stuff on the Babby's Xbox. It'll be back soon. Can you bear with body, please? No, it's bad. Update. It's not my TikTok, guys. It's not about me restarting or anything. It's. I think it's because with the Xbox. It's okay. I'm so sorry, everybody. Can you pause the Xbox? It's the Xbox. Should I go and turn it off? Off. Stay there, everyone. Money, man. Money, 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 money. How do you turn it off? Is that off? It's off now, isn't it? Hello, Rambo. Guys, I've turned the Xbox off. Right, so just bear with us a bit, guys. Bear with us. I've turned it off. I'm not having the Xbox, messing around with my show today. It's perfect. See, that fucking Xbox better do one, making me swear. I knew buying that would be a mistake. See, it's messing my life up already. It's back to normal now. I know it is. Anyway, let's get back on with Angie. Guys, can you repost the live, please? Thank you. I've got 135 reposts because 300 people's left the room because of my Wi-Fi. Oh, Simon. My chat's gone now. Again. For dance, guys. I'm gonna restart. Come back, guys. You get ×2 on the things. Oh, I don't know.
Oh my God, not again. Up platforms. Piss off, Corey. And you know another thing I don't like.
Right, so that is Tell No Lies. Let me follow that back. So everybody, when I'm showing these FYP pages, if you are an FYP page and you want a pin, thank you, Dave's World. Let me know and the mods will give you a pin. Maybe it can only be deactivated at certain times. Yeah, there you are, Tell No Lies. Thank you for your video, darling. Right, pin. There you go, Bob. Right, where's Corey's response?
I'm actually now thinking about it. Yeah. Because some people saying he didn't.
Thank you, Tara.
I didn't hear him. I'm going to drop
Can't
down
know.
now,
Oh,
Joey.
okay, thank you.
I don't think it would. Why would he do that? Because we were okay, we were talking. I'm going to drop down. Corey, you dogs my address and
Oh
I'll
my
go to the
God.
local.
Right, you listen to me.
No,
Number one, no, I'm not listening to you. Look, you're quite clearly goading for an argument, and I'm not interested in having another one with the geriatric old witch. Do you understand? Smiles?
Thank you,
Please
everybody.
don't
Thank you,
bitch.
Sarah.
You said,
Don't
you,
be
you
nice,
said
but-
Angela, I don't know why you're pretending like you didn't even hear it because you responded to me.
I didn't hear it.
I literally
Did I?
said, yes, because I can't remember what you said. You said, I said I might come down to yours now, and then you were like, you won't see, you don't know what I've got waiting for you, love.
Yeah,
I said, I'll drive,
yeah.
hold on. I said, I'll drive down Lexington
Beep,
Road
beep,
right
beep,
now, is
beep,
what I
beep.
said.
Get out of my box!
Oh my God, this is so fake. That's so
Get
fake.
out of my box!
That's so fake.
Thank you, Savage.
Get out. How's that fake? That's one too many
So fake.
times. One too many
So
times.
fake.
That you'd have sat there and done it again. I never heard you put my address. All I heard,
So
all
fake.
I heard was you saying you're coming
Get out of my box.
So fake.
Get out of my box!
Yeah?
Thank
I
you,
never
Savage.
put my address. That's
Love
one
you,
too many
Savage.
times you're putting out my address.
She's so
okay,
fake.
Corey, I'm going to the police.
Yeah, go to the police, do whatever you fucking want, you deluded old cow. Do whatever you want, nobody cares. Honest to God. It's all an act, yeah, she needs drama, didn't she?
And she does need drama all the time.
She needs drama.
But that equally so does Corey. He thrives off chaos. Hence why I give him the name King of Chaos.
She's so deluded.
Thank you, Savage.
So deluded.
Block him if he comes in, please.
I'll do you a favour. Thank you. I'll do you a favour, I'll block you instead. There you go. Block. Done. Okay? Done. Honest to God. Absolutely delusional. Absolutely delusional.
See, even Kelly in Corey's comments is saying smiles makes it worse. That's what I've just said, and I haven't even seen this video. Do you know what I mean? Not all the way through, anyway. And thank you, Savage. You're going ham for me this morning. Thank you, Savage, my darling. Guys, we've nearly completed that goal. Thank you, everybody, so much that's contributed towards the Live Fest. Thank you, guys. We're climbing back up there again. She got doxed, but she needs the drama. Okay, Linz, I love you, darling. Thank you for popping by, Linz. Thank you. And I hope you're feeling okay this morning. Thank you, Queenie. Thank you, Gemma. That was me. Was it you, Kelly? Kelly, are you not a fan of smiles? Not many people like smiles, do they? Oh, dear. What did our Dave say? A lot. Thank you, Stacey. Mods, will you pin Stacey, please? Thank you. A lot of people talk about others because when they talk about themselves, no one. Yeah, that's true, to be fair. Mind you saying that, people get a bit bored when I speak about myself. They just want to hear what I got to say about videos, I think. Mind you saying that, some of you like it when I speak about my personal life, don't you? Don't you, chat? Thank you, Anna. Right.
Smiles makes it worse. Smiles is a scammer. Nobody cares.
And as well, he outed voice notes and messages from Luke last night, didn't he? Thank you, Elia. And this is the problem. Like, I think if you come on an app and you out voice notes and messages about people, I think it's just scumbag behaviour. Because at the end of the day, every time you do that, thank you, Jodie Marie, thank you, Elia, you're basically proving yourself not to be trusted. And this is the thing, like, you know, even though you're on TikTok and you've got this big platform, because he has got a good room and he's got a good, you know, he's got a good platform, basically, you know, he smashes it. You're going to get less and less people that trust you in time. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I've had friends and I fell out with friends and I've never doxed the messages or shown the messages. And sometimes if I did that, you know, it would have painted me in a better light. But I'm not going to do that, because I believe what's said to you in private should stay private. You know, when you fall out with people, if you come to an house, out phone calls, voice notes, messages, I just think it's the lowest of the low, as far as I'm concerned. Sorry. And I mean, you know, if someone sent me a message, I've screenshot it and sent it to somebody else, you know, for somebody else to read, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've done that, you know, but I wouldn't share them on TikTok. Absolutely not. Never.
Thank you, House.
It's, yeah, the full address isn't in this clip. Oh, okay. Little gems. Luke antagonised him by calling him Epstein, though, but the reason that Luke reacted that way is because Corey played a video of a news bulletin saying that Luke had committed bestiality. Okay, so hadn't of Corey played that video, and the video context is that Luke's DNA was found in an animal, Luke wouldn't have had that reaction. So you've got to understand that actions have reactions. You know, I don't agree with what Corey did with you know, played on Luke, even though we know it's not true. You know, it's not funny, right? Of course, Luke's going to go low. Do I think Corey's Epstein? No, I don't. Do I think Luke should say that? No, I don't. But equally, Corey shouldn't be, you know, playing videos like that about Luke. Thank you, Baz. Thank you, darling. Do you know what I mean? So you have to kind of look at people's reactions and why they react that way. Because Luke and Corey, I don't know, I mean, Corey may not have, you know, ever had true friendship intentions with Luke, but I think Luke, out of all of us, you know, well, out of me and him anyways, has been there for Corey. You know, it's like when Corey come to TikTok and I held that live, Luke supported him through that. Do you know what I mean? So their friendship goes way back. It's a lot deeper. Me and Corey really ain't had a friendship. It's only through other people that me and Corey kind of, you know, had a TikTok friendship. Do you know what I mean? And we've had conversations off TikTok and things like that. But I never really opened up to him. I never really opened up to Corey. And I'm glad I didn't, to be honest. Glad I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I 100%, thank you, Linda, trust all my friends, right? So, you know, I know me and Alex ain't speaking at the minute, but I still 100% trust him that information I've shared with him, he would never put out there. Do you know what I mean? And equally, I would never do that to him. You know, we've got nothing on each other. But I would never, you know, come on here, you know, if, I don't know, I wouldn't get to war with him anyway. I would never do that with a friend, but I would never do that. You know, someone could come on here and say the worst about me if I've had a friendship with them and, you know, invested. I would never, and I couldn't force myself to go to them lengths, you know, to make myself look a better person. Couldn't do it. Because I think if you come to TikTok and do that, you couldn't have been a real friend. You couldn't have been true friends. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Sorry, but it's my opinion.
Night. It always fucking is. They're all deluded. And Smiles is even worse.
I agree with Corey on Smiles. Sorry, but I do.
She's got Smiles in now, is she?
The thing is with Alex, right, Alex and Corey, Alex isn't responsible for what Corey says. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they're friends, but Alex isn't responsible. Alex is no way responsible for what Corey says, just like I'm not responsible for what Luke says or Dan says or Alex says. But sometimes when you have a friend that's very controversial, people do kind of like take it out on you. Do you know what I mean? You go to that person and say, well, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? I have it every day on this app. When Dan says something on TikTok, right, I get people message me about Dan. I'm not responsible for Dan and he's not responsible for me. Do you know what I mean? We can't be responsible for our friends, you know? And it's like, if my friends are fucked up, I won't come on the app and drag them. Do you know what I mean? Because they're already in a difficult situation. Like, let's take the cockapoo situation, for example, right, over the weekend. Was she in the wrong? Yes. You know, and she knows that. And if she could take it back, she would. You know, that wouldn't have happened, but it has. And I've told her, but I can't come on here and dig her out. But in the future, what I will do is play the videos. Do you know what I mean? I will play the videos and I'll talk about it. But it doesn't mean that I have to dig anybody out. As long as I play the videos of anything future that my friends are involved in, that's all that matters. Do you know what I mean? Moving forwards. Because I sit here every day and I do an FYP show, I talk about other people, and for me, I don't want to incite further hate on people that I think a lot of. That's all it is for me. Because I know if it was me in that situation, they would have a hard time doing it to me. Let's just say next week I do something right that is horrendous, or say something that's horrendous. I know for a fact my friends, I'm loyal to, Debbie. I just want to put that out there. I'm very loyal to. The only thing is with me, I don't pick sides, you know. I refuse to pick sides, you know. So, and I won't pick sides with anybody. If Alex and Luke have a thing, I don't pick a side. And the whole situation, it was nothing to do with me. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to lose anybody as a friend. I don't want to lose not one person. But I can't come on here and drag somebody that I think a lot of. I couldn't do it to Alex. I couldn't do it to Luke. I couldn't do it to MT. I couldn't do it to anybody. I haven't got it in me. I would break doing it. Because you got to remember, these are people that I've shared like intimate things with over the years. Do you know what I mean? So, there you go. But moving forward, I will play whatever's on the FYP. Nobody's ever asked me to pick a side, Gracie. Alex hasn't, Cockapoo hasn't. When Alex and Pearl had the, you know, little fallout, Pearl never asked me to pick a side, neither has Alex. Do you know? And I'll be honest and I'll tell you, yeah, this person has made, no one has ever done that. Nobody. See, the thing is, you've got to remember, right, guys, with TikTok, it moves so fast. It moves so fast. And you know, in a couple of days or next week, there'll be a new drama, and people tend to find themselves in boxes again, or, you know, they find themselves speaking, you know. The fallouts don't last forever. It doesn't last forever, guys, and you're the one that's left on the outside. From the outside, it looked like everybody had picked. No, it's not. But it wasn't about picking a side. For me, it was just about not escalating the problem. I've got such a big room in here. I just didn't want to escalate anything. That's all. But moving forward, I know that I have to speak about situations. Yeah, I agree with that, Angel. Moral of the story is don't come on TikTok drunk. I agree with that. yeah, TikTok and drink is not a great combination. And, you know, moving forwards, I don't think Cockapoo is going to come on and have a drink again. Massive lesson learned, you know. So, there you go.
Assignment completed.
Thank you, Camilla.
So yeah, everyone in the comments, you can start with your apologies now. That'd be lovely. Thank you very much.
Shut up, Smiles, you
Anyway,
scoundrel.
change the subject. So I don't want to be arguing about it all
Thank
night.
you,
Do you know what I mean?
Gemma.
Yeah. Exactly. I will be replying to this because I do have an email.
Is Cockapoo okay? She's just disappointed in herself. Like Cockapoo's disappointed in herself. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So, but I don't want to speak about the situation. It's because people are coming in the chat. Guys, if you're coming in the chat and asking about the situation, I'm not going to speak about it, all right? People want to move on. And out of respect, people should be allowed to move on, you know? Like, it's only comments that are continuing this on. Like, just respect people's wishes. People don't want it to continue. Thank you, Danny. Thank you, Logan. So no more conversations in my chat, please, about the situation. Go and ask Woohoo. Go and ask, darling. This is my room. It's, you know, it's misread, says misread above my head. You know. Thank you, Claire.
It's obviously my first we've still got the email.
Oh, God, more police cases. Fucking hell.
I will always have Angie's back.
She's absolutely delusional. I just got blocked by one of the mods. She's absolutely delusional.
Thank you, Jodie. Thank you, Magic. Right, guys, we've got 8 more of these glasses to do. Let's do it, guys. Right, okay, so we Placer address. I'm not playing any more of that. So they had a little ding dong last night, right? And apparently they've made up again, which is usually the way. Thank you, Queenie, too. And this is what I'm saying. People say the worst about each other on TikTok. People have all these wars, you know, and then they move on. Because if you're an adult, move on from the situation. We're pixels on a screen at the end of the day, you know? Yeah, people's real lives are really affected. Do you know what? You're being mixed up in my chat. Piss off, Woohoo. Oh, here we go. 1 follower's following 61 people. Troll account. You probably don't like me or Alex and you're in here causing shit. That's your intention, right? I see the play, darling. I see the play. Moderators, any more of these comments that have got like low followers and no one's following them, take them out. I do not want these accounts in here. All right, guys, take them straight out. Right, where are we going next? CLA comes on live stream sobbing. Has she fallen out with Roman? Yeah, thank you guys for smashing the target. Morning, Debbie. Thank you, Beth. This is on Little No Spider, guys.
No one gives a fuck if a cock gives a...
Yeah, I haven't fell out with Alex. I haven't fell out with him. Like, for those asking in the comment section, I've not fell out with him. You know, we've had a few conversations. I've not fell out with anybody. I've not fell out with one single person. All right, guys. So I'm going to move on with the video. I've fell out with nobody.
Pussy.
I've just seen something in the video. Look at all these cigarettes here. I reckon CLA stole the cigarettes. CLA stole my Mayfair blue. Look at all of these. She did. She took them. Who agrees, guys? I know they're mine, Alicia's, Martha. I've just clocked them. Who thinks CLA stole my cigarettes? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no. She did. I know she did. I've just clocked it now. On there. Guys, there's 2,800 people in this room. Get your votes in, guys. Justice for my Mayfair blue. Oh, thank you, Susan. Thank you, darling. Big up, Susan. Yeah, see? 19 people are telling lies. Out. Was anybody watching this drama with CLA and Roman? Justice for the Mayfair blue or no? Oh, is she drunk? She looks drunk. She sounds drunk to me. Oh, the audio's terrible. Thank you, Made by Marie, darling. Hello. She can't remember that. She was, I thought so. DG, I've just seen you come in the room. DG, what's going on with you and Kev? Because I seen you sat in his box. I thought you and him didn't get on. It's fine, Michelle. Hello, Tam. Good morning, my darling. Good morning, Tam. Yeah, it is DG.
Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Right.
Yeah, what's going on with you and Kev?
Nothing. It just. I offered him. I said to him, if you go out, I've never seen Kev ever drop game on anybody, and I thought what would make better content than watch Kev on the streets of London.
Yes, Banff.
Looking for women and seeing him drop game, and it was so funny because he just. I said, I'll give you 400 quid if you get someone's number.
Yeah.
And he went on the streets, he was like, it looked like he was selling it looked like he was trying to get people to sign up to an animal charity or selling the big issue, never mind trying to get someone's number. And
Was like random people walking by was saying, can I have your number?
Yeah, but I said, he was just like, can I have your number? And I was just like, Kevin, you need to engage with him and be like, all right, what's like, you know, and he was like, he goes, and he started shouting, can I take you for dinner? Can I have someone's number and take you for dinner? I'll take you to Mackey's, KFC, the best restaurants about. And it just made an entertaining watch. I needed entertaining for the afternoon. So I'm in the mood now, I'm in the shower.
Oh, okay, right, okay. Make sure your camera don't come on. So I'm not a fan of the Kev one, I've got to be honest, because he called me a trollop and other stuff. Dan, be careful. But he can be quite funny, can't he, sometimes?
Yeah, do you know what it is with him? He's harmless, really. He's just a bit of a pleb, isn't he? And but everyone can be. I'm a bit of a pleb. But I fancied entertaining for the afternoon, and it just made entertainment. It was entertaining for me.
Well, I'm sure he loved it because he had nearly 3,000 people in his room, and the gifts were flying in.
Yeah, and he met that
Beverly Knight. I played
Beverly
it.
Knight. Yeah, so his day went really well, but and then after it, he's like, he thinks I'm like salty about it. He thinks like I've got something out for him and I haven't. I just want him to. I don't know what I want. I say, but I'm not salty at all. Otherwise, I'm not a bit funny.
Did he start on you after you got him all the clout, got him loads of content and got him loads of gifts?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, he thinks I owe him something from battling him.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? I'm like, I said to him yesterday, I said, when I battle him, I make more money battling other people, not him. And he's like,
I know.
He's like, I deserve half, you get loads of hate gifts on me and stuff like this. And I'm like, what are you on about? And he's like, yeah, so basically saying that anyway, and I said, what I wanted from you yesterday is for you to go out and stop trying to cheat code everything. DG thinks he's it. Mate, I just sat there with a fucking cross eyes in the box. What are you on about? I definitely don't think I'm it. Fucking hell. And I just said, I wanted you to go out and create content. And I said, how good? He was smiling, he was laughing, he was having fun, he got views, he was getting gifted. So, like, you know, why he thinks I'm being salty, I don't know, but he thinks everyone's out for him.
Yeah, he does seem a bit paranoid, doesn't he?
Yeah, but it is what it is. I find it funny anyway, that's why. I don't not like him, I get entertainment, great entertainment from him, so.
Yeah, like I say, he is a plum. And he has done said a few things, but he can be funny sometimes. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I am in the shower.
And CLA, have you made up with CLA and Roman?
No, I can't stand her.
Can't ya?
No, she's just like, she says some of the mad stuff. Like, Kev you can take with a bit of pinch of salt, because he's like a little boy, isn't he? But with like CLA, like she truly believes she's famous and she's this and she's better than people and stuff, and it's just funny to watch her downfall, really. You know, like a few people will probably enjoy seeing my downfall, and one day it'll probably come, but it's just, I enjoy seeing that one. It really is fun watching her views drop, her gifts drop, and just watching her struggle.
I talk about her quite a lot on my show, and she really has had I know you don't like her, but she has brought, TikTok some amazing content, like yourself and, many other creators. And for me, it is sad to see, but I'll be honest with you, it was her own fault. The greed got the better of her, the way she spoke to, her community and things like that, So I don't know, do you think she'll ever fall back on?
No. She's too ungrateful and too selfish and too self-centered and too have you ever seen her do anything for anyone on this app? Anything nice?
I haven't actually, no.
Never.
No, I've said that.
She's all take. I've never seen her do one nice thing where she's got, and as soon as somebody's, I don't know, she slates them behind the back as soon as she fucking, what's it called? She just slates people behind the back, and because she made a video the other day saying DG's not a gentleman, he never supports me, stuff like this. Look, so I have to gift you. You've earned thousands of pounds on the app, but you've wasted it on shit. Why would I gift somebody who wastes all the money on shite and thinks they're famous and thinks that she's entitled? And that's what it is. I just think I'm not going to waste. I wouldn't ever waste a penny on it.
Yeah, obviously you've met her in real life as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
We're talking about CLA, Rosie.
Yeah.
What did you make of her in real life?
She was like, it's weird because she wasn't the same. She was very quiet. It's like in person, she was worried about what she said in case she offended somebody. But at the same time, she's still got the green eyes. When her battery died, she was thinking gifts. She was thinking,
really?
I paid for a taxi, put her in a taxi and made sure she got home safe because she was drunk, and I didn't want to. Obviously, as I say, she met up with me, and next minute she's fucking stuck in London with no way home or whatever. And then even after it, she still slates you. You just think it doesn't matter what you do for that woman. You could, she'll still slate John after you gifted her fucking thousands of pounds, and she's still slating. So. Yeah,
it's like when Luke met her. Luke met up with her in London, and Goddess and Lisa. He took them to this really posh restaurant, picked up the bill. I think it was like 500 quid, this food. And after that, it was a day or two after, she was slagging him off. Ria's Luke, jump in the box. She was slagging Luke off, and Luke said in person she's really chill, but as soon as that camera's turned on, she gives a little wink and she goes into actress mode. That's what Luke said.
But I sort of think that in person she's frightened in real life and she feels protected behind the camera, and it's not the wink, that's a real personality on camera, and she just gets a little bit frightened in person in case someone will actually say something back to her, and there's so that's why she waits and then slags you off straight away back on camera, because she's basically, well, they can't do anything now, I don't see them, so.
Yeah. I do think she's got it hot, I'm not even joking here. I do think she seems to be showing a little bit of an obsession with the ads, always DG. I think she's got the hots for you, mate. I'm not going to lie.
Well, it's one way. Unfortunately, I'm not saying that she might be attractive to. She's just not my type. That's all.
Yeah, I know, darling. Do you agree, guys? See, everybody agrees. She DG this, DG that. You know.
You know what? As I say, sometimes I'll ignore her for ages, and then one day I'll just go, "Yeah, see you later." And I know for weeks then she'll go on about me again and make all this. She goes, "His fucking kids getting looked after by other men. He's a bad dad. He's not there and stuff like that." And I think you, whatever, sweetheart. You say what you like. You say what you like.
She knows, basically, she knows you're the golden goose, and to speak about you, screen recorders are going to be all over it. It makes FYP, you know.
Yeah, I'm not the golden goose. Fucking hell. There's
No,
plenty
you
of
know what I mean. There's certain creators you pick an argument with, you go after, it's getting screen recorded, and it's on the FYP.
I don't really do that anymore, because you know what, all this back and forth, it's a waste of my energy, and it just brings your own platform down, just wasting your energy and time on fucking rejects. So I just sort of stick to my own. And occasionally, like, I'll have a funny one, like the other night, I'll just go, fuck off, see you in a bit, you silly bitch. But
yeah.
I won't back and forth and all that anymore, because it's just pointless. You end up just making yourself look like a tit, and it just becomes embarrassing when I'm 34, I don't want to be arguing back and forth with fucking Miss Piggy.
What was I going to say? What do you make of this Roman?
He's never really done anything bad. He's just a bit flamboyant, isn't he? But he's never really done anything bad. So I can't judge somebody unless they've got something to judge on. So
yeah. Okay. Personally, myself, I mean, I haven't seen anything that would give me red flags with him, but I do think that obviously he's after a platform, and he's got one from her now. You know, I think he does better than her in gifts now.
I know, innit? Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if that was part of the agreement. She's been like, I fell off, you try going on. Because even now she's sat in the background while he's live, and she's not on. And she's probably going, right, I want this, a percentage, or I want this or something, because she's well and truly fell off.
I know. I've got to agree there. I mean, she's doing better than some, creators and TikTokers, but you can see the numbers have dropped, and she isn't doing well in gifts, and there seems to be a lot of hate for her on the FYP as well. And for me, sorry, but it is a little bit sad. It does make me sad to see, because she was just a fantastic creator, back in the day. Yeah.
When you realise your views are dropping, people are saying that, like people are, that you lose support on, like, even like on screen recordings. Like, I even realised myself I was going through a bit of a mad one a couple of months ago. Do you know what I mean? I even looked and thought to myself, I'm being a dickhead, and you start acting like a dickhead, because otherwise, I'm going to end up fucking being hated. I know I'm hated sometimes, but you've got to look at your own. Thank you.
Thank you, Mims.
You've got to look at your own behaviour sometimes, haven't you? And think the problem is me.
I think TikTok gets you that way sometimes, don't it? Like, yeah, I think it makes you a little bit hostile and, a little bit angry. Not a little bit angry, but people don't understand what creators and live streamers have to deal with. It's not just a case of we fire up the live and we get loads of gifts. It's what comes with it, isn't it?
It is, but do you know what? Since I've been, again, like, it's like you learn ways of, like, now I've stuck out of this, going for people, coming back at people and stuff, even like just ignoring people. And you just think, now I ignore people, I don't get horrible comments, I don't get nasty, because if you're giving it back, some people don't see the person who comes to you originally and just get one side of the story, which is why I'm saying you'll still look like a twat even if you're only responding. When you don't respond, you still look good because you're not responding. And when they do see that video, people are like, oh, okay, so he's not come back or whatever. So it's like when you look at the likes of any successful streamer, when they don't even respond to comments and thingies and that, I've stopped responding to anything. Listen, if that's your opinion on me, then fine. If I start arguing back with you, you've got my attention, it's pointless, isn't it? So I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, that's how my platform was built. Obviously I'd speak about you creators, and you'd all jump in my box. When the FYP was first created, it was new, wasn't it? Me sat here and giving my opinions, and it worked back then because like I say, it was a new thing, and creators wanted to come in and defend yourself. Now you're all like, you don't care.
Yeah, I'd say just that's That's my way forward. Stick away. You know, I'll take the piss, but I'll take the piss and have a bit of light-hearted banter with people. If they go, I'll just ignore them and think, I'm not going to. Like I say, many people have, Kev, CLA, have all been going, is this, is that? But I'll never, you won't get a response from me like you used to.
Yeah.
You'll just get, I'll piss off. And that's it. It's the best way to be, I think. No point getting stressed over something because, as I say, if you were fucking everyone's cup of tea, you'd be a mug.
There you go. See, guys. True. Never a true word said. Thank you, Mims. Are you finished in the shower now?
Yeah, I've got some stuff to do. I've got some stuff to do. But thanks for inviting me into the box and have a lovely day.
Thank you for coming in. It was lovely chatting to you again.
You too.
Bye. Bye, DG.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Right, guys. So I've got a few people in the box. Let's just listen to what a few people have got to say, because I did say I'll be opening my boxes throughout the live. Some of the people may have gone or they've requested by accident. Hello, Nova. Nova, do you know you're in the box? Nova? Nova doesn't know they're in the box. Guarantee the sat the other end of the phone. See, Nova, you didn't know. Sorry, darling. I can just see people requesting the box. Hello, everybody. Hello. Right. Hello, Lauren. Lauren doesn't know they're in the box, guys. How do people do this? Right. I did let some of you in the box. We'll open the boxes up again in a minute. I want to get on and play the rest of this video. And then we'll open boxes and you can come in and have your opinion. All right, guys? Right, anyway, let's move on. We're going to carry on. Yeah, carry on tapping, guys. It's free. Thank you, everybody. You do it all the time. I do think this is for the camera with her, guys. She's not really doing anything, is she? I mean, but at the same time, it's got to be so hard because, like I say, she had a TikTok, she had social media in the palm of her hands. And it's got to be, I mean, me sometimes when I sit here and, you know, and I look at how my platform used to be to where it is now, even I think, oh God. So can you imagine how she's feeling? Because nothing is working for her, is it? Nothing's working. She can have a rant, she can get drunk, she can be funny. It just doesn't have the same impact. You think it's karma, you love her. Oh, I don't mind a bit of CLA, but it does make me a little bit sad to see that she's in this situation that she's in. But a lot of it is her fault, and you can't not deny that. The greed and just taking everything for granted, you know. Anyway, that video is boring. Right, where are we going next? What we got next? Oh, this made me laugh.
I'll give you that one, okay? But to go in there,
So basically, guys, if you look at the account that's pinned, Luke's having a rant about Zach the Brat, right? And an account called Beyonce's come in, and when I tell you I see this video this morning and it made me absolutely piss myself. I love some of you guys that make these accounts and go into the lives and, you know, do your little trolling thing. This is just hilarious.
any point call you a CNT or threaten to angle you or tell you to go and put a hose pipe in a car, and then does she do any of that? You are a big creator with a massive platform. Cockapoo don't have a massive platform. She doesn't have a massive fucking following. So when you go into the box, your people come with you.
Listen to his reply to Beyonce, guys.
You know exactly what you do. Hello, Beyonce, darling.
Corey said the vilest things to it. No, I didn't, Luke. No, any of
You've never fallen out with Luke again.
I never meet up with Luke.
That's why you were saying sorry to me. I've still got the text messages of you apologising to me, you knob.
I can't keep up, man. I can't keep up. Oh,
Honest
it'll be
to God.
fine tonight.
That's all he's done is play victim all week. Oh, everyone was blaming me for Tim. No,
Luke was on one yesterday. He was on form again.
So Corey wants to go back to the Tim stuff, and what Corey likes to, I will never speak to this man again. I think he's pathetic. I'll go up and say,
Guarantee
hi to him
Luke
in
and
the boxing
Corey
and say,
speak again.
If he's at the boxing, I'll walk up to him, and whoever's with him, and I'll
They
say,
will.
hello, how are you? What did you have to say about me? That's what I'll do. But he won't be there, because I'll tell you again, the man's a massive shithouse. He's a keyboard.
Yeah, Beyonce, she was in the comments, right? It's obviously it's not the real Beyonce account, and she made a comment, I love you, Luke, but not Zach. Oh, guys, anyway, let's move on from that video. Right, where we're going next. Oh, guys, we've still got a bit to get through. Oh, what's this alpha bar one gonna say?
It's working. I hope this actually works. I'm gonna get possibly diagnosed with ADHD now because of how long I've waited. So I was referred months ago, and now my mum has to fill out a form, and I'm gonna get on medication for it. So I've got to wait for
Thank you, Vince, my darling. Yes, Vince, with the hot air balloon. I love you too, Kim.
Then I'll have it, and then once that diagnosis is done, it's autism next. But oh my god,
Thank you,
can't
Vince.
wait, can't fucking wait, can't wait. And then they're gonna put me on medication as well. Girl.
Alpha Bar is so desperate for a diagnosis. Thank you, Vince. Thank you for your support. They're so desperate for a diagnosis because with a diagnosis like ADHD, I'm not too sure about autism, but I know ADHD, you can qualify to get some benefits and things like that. Yeah, PIP and other things you're entitled to if you've got something like ADHD. I don't know if is it the same with autism. Okay, autism and different things like that, gateway benefits basically. And this is why this one is so desperate for a diagnosis. I can tell you now they do not have ADHD. They don't have ADHD. I think what Alpha Bar has, and the only disorder they have that needs to be, written down for the medical records is the diabetes, basically. I don't know if you can get PIP for the diabetes. I think maybe they should try for that. I think they will be very successful if there is PIP for the diabetes. But they're just, it's just, for me, it just screams laziness. Sorry, you want a diagnosis, you want to get all the benefits, you want all the perks that come with, elements. It's the diabetes, guys. Yes, the diabetes.
I can't wait.
I don't get PIP. I don't get PIP, no.
And then my mum.
The reason I don't get PIP is because I'm capable of cooking, I'm capable of cleaning, I'm capable of living a normal life. Just because I suffer with a fucked up sleeping pattern. And, my mind races 10 to the dozen and I find it hard to concentrate. I don't qualify for PIP. Do you know what I mean? That you have to meet certain criteria to qualify for PIP and I don't qualify. So, I was diagnosed autistic April and ADHD in November. I don't get PIP for this is what I'm saying, you see, but I think this one thinks they will get some kind of benefits. Also as well, I think they feel like if they get diagnosed with ADHD, autism and things like that, they can say, this is why my behaviour is the way it is, blame their behaviour on the element that, they're going to get diagnosed with. Do you get where I'm coming from, guys? They've got something to pin the behaviour on. Because when you do genuinely suffer with ADHD, you are prone to outbursts. You tend to shoot off your mouth before you think. That is quite a common thing. Autism, I don't know a lot about autism, but this is what they're after. You watch. I'm telling you.
From when I was a child and then as an adult as well. And basically, that's it. Then get an assessment done, and then once the assessment's done, see if I have it, and then the diagnosis can be quite quick. Apparently, it's all virtual, and
the diagnosis is not quick at all. The diagnosis is a very, very long process. You don't, unless you go to private doctors and you get a private diagnosis, which aren't cheap. the process of getting you have to go through therapy and, you know, see a therapist, and you have to go through different avenues. You don't just virtually get diagnosed. And also as well in children, it takes a long time to get diagnosed in children, that they have to be a certain age.
So I've had a long wait anyway already. Possible medication as well.
Oh, thank you, the one and only.
My dopamine levels, because obviously I went to
Thank you.
Other use for that.
Thank you, Donna.
Having my dopamine levels
Get a pin, guys.
better with ADHD medication will help me a lot. So having that diagnosis under my belt will also help me.
It's not dope. No. No. It's not dopamine. Where are they? Do you reckon they're reading Google? Of what? It's written. No, I'm talking about autism and things like that. It's not dopamine, is it? No, autism isn't dopamine. It is. Yeah, ADHD is Ritalin. Oh, is it? See, I don't know much about autism and things like that. Melanomin. Yeah, ADHD, right, okay.
A lot as well with a lot of things, so it's been a road, but it's happening finally. Autism is next after this. And I already know I'm going to be diagnosed with it.
Sorry guys, I literally cannot stand the behaviour of this one, where they are trying to get a diagnosis of ADHD, autism, purely for a handout as far as I'm concerned, and to use it as a weapon against their bad behaviour. Do you know what I mean? You can't. For me, they do not display signs of ADHD. They don't at all. And I know that it comes in different forms, you know, not everybody's ADHD is the same, you know. They cannot diagnose you with ADHD. No, I don't know. She's trying to copy EQ, do you think so? So she gets a certificate, she can come on and say, well, I've got this is why I've done this is why I've done that. Right, where are we going next? I'm really running out of time here, guys. Oh, I'm not playing that. Oh, that's what DG was talking about, weren't it? Where are we going to go next? What's this?
Jasmine's boyfriend, the house belongs to her dad, his dad. And they're saying no.
Delusive Angie came to's misread. I didn't know she was come to with me yesterday, otherwise I would have come to the back. And they are talking about Jasmine getting money. DA says she's getting gifted for Life Vest, so what is she spending the money on? She says that Red's friends are doing Life Vest and Miss Red supporters are supporting her friends and not her.
With him, they're renovating the house. Oh. It took about 4
She is
hours
now,
for him
oh.
to get that dirt bike. About 4 hours.
So the dirt bike, so did the bike get stolen? Thank you guys.
No.
Thank you,
The
Stacey.
gifters and people donating to the bank bought that bike.
Why did she block you?
Right. And it took about 4 hours to buy it. People were sending
We're not
money
enjoying
left,
that
right, and
bike.
centre. Spare change, that's what she says. Can anybody send me spare change?
I know, Barbie, you can't get diagnosed at all.
Like, so do you know, I mean, even though you can get some pennies sometimes, you know, 10p, so
Yeah, but pennies add up.
pennies make pounds, guys. So they spend like...
No offense, but how are you sitting there doing the Life Fest wanting money for the Life Fest? What are you spending your money on? You know what I mean?
Well, I can tell you what I spend my money on, Delusive Angie. It certainly isn't red wine and takeaways, darling. It's rent and, you know, council tax and, you know, normal everyday things that somebody would need to continue living within this world, you know. And yeah, so that's what my money goes on. If you want, I'll send you receipts for what my money goes on. Thank you, Jane. Don't worry about my money. You just worry about your own, darling.
They're doing the house up. Like, they've pulled all the walls back and they're like putting wood beams up.
Thank you, Jane.
I don't know if it's for.
And people give theirs on them. Do you know what I mean?
What do you call
What's she sat and talking about my gifters for and what I get and...
Do you know what?
Stop gifting me, you're making me nervous. Tell them, Miss Red.
Gift the guys. Insulator.
She nearly swallowed the fork then. She nearly swallowed the fork and she needs to calm down with that eating.
She's not doing. Let me tell you why Miss Red's not doing. That's why she came in and said what she said. She only does mornings and things. And I do understand where she's coming from there. But however,
Thank you.
she's only said that she's not doing well on Fight Life Fest. Let me tell you
No,
what, it's all her
that's
friends.
not true. That is not true, Delusive Angie. Thank you very much. When I was starting doing the Live Fest, the first day I was on for 3 hours and I made it to round about 60 on the list. And then I come on the next day and I went way down in the list and we got up 100 places, right? So, Delusive Angie, if I want to push for something, my community will do that for me. But I just haven't got the time and I can't put the time in, commit to sitting on this app all hours of the day like you did to get Live Pro, which you are eventually going to lose, by the way, because you can't help your antics, darling. But if I want to do something, I can do it. Thank you, Stacey. So it's nothing to do with my community not gifting me or anything like that. If I want, I ask and they provide, but I just don't push my community hard enough. Okay? Unlike you, that really wasn't bothered about Live Pro out of your own mouth. You said you did it to wind people up. No, you did it for the payout, darling. Now, what I want to know, what you're going to do with the money that you earned from your Live Pro, because I think it was about, what, £9,000? What you spending that on, Ange? Because it isn't rent and your mum's bills, is it? Where's your money going, Ange? That's what I want to know. Now, guys, as Delusive Angie is watching, can we get the Live Fest gifts in, please? Thank you very much.
Around her, that
There you go, Angie. I ask, I get. Thank you, Jojo. Get up in, darling.
Even though these people never
Big
never
up,
got their own
everybody.
platform,
Thank you.
Never built their own platform. Had to go to me and to Miss Red for a platform, and that's what's happened. And they're actually doing better than her. I'd be actually livid. I'm not gonna lie. I bet she is livid.
I'm not livid, Ange. I absolutely love, right, and my friends will vouch for this. I love that my friends do well. I love that Alex made it to number 1 on the Popular. He finished number 1. You know, you was at number 2. I love that Luke does well. I love that all of my friends do well, because you know what happens when your friends are succeeding, darling? You're succeeding. Okay? You have to... you kind of like have to give and take. That is what friendship is all about. You have to be happy for other people's success. You know, it's not all about me. And I've had my fair share of success on this app. Why shouldn't other people have theirs? Why shouldn't other people have a share of success?
Secretly.
Start with can you give us
Thank you, everybody, for the Live Fest gift.
They're supporting it. The
my
rest of
sister
them.
has a staff in, and we knew
So when people keep going on about me and all that, me being worried about who I go platform to and all this is the reason why, because they're not going to be stupid like yourself, Miss Red, where you've actually just given your platform to others, where they actually...
Thank you.
They're actually high up
Thank
in
you,
the
guys.
this Live Fest, I think.
Angie, like I say, why are you so concerned with what I'm doing? The mad thing is, right, her cult have gone at us and, you know, people that support her blindly, by the way, have said, how dare Miss Red and Luke and this person and that person go for Live Fest when you've just done Live Pro and earned 10 grand, you know, near enough 10 grand before Christmas? Why are you so concerned with what I'm doing? So you can do Live Fest, you can do Live Pro, but as soon as we go for something, it's a problem. It's very weird, isn't it? Do you not think so, guys? It's very weird. It's borderline obsession. Actually, I think you've gone over that line, and it is a clear obsession. And like I say, if I want to come on here, I could sit on today, probably. I don't know if I stay on now till 11 o'clock tonight. Guarantee I'll be in that top 100 on the live vest. Do you know what I mean? But I've got things to do, Ange, and I've got a life. I've got to go out the house and go shopping. I've got to go and pick my granddaughter up from school at 3:30. And then, Angie, what I have to do is I have to come into the kitchen again and I have to cook a meal for my family. I don't have the, the luxury of sitting on my arse all day in my mum's spare room ordering Just Eat, Just Eat and Uber Eats.
You're like number 2 since 261. They've taken your community. They're gifting your friends. If you can't open your eyes, people, you cannot have.
Thank you, Just Alison. I'll give you a follow back.
TikTok that that you're sharing a community with. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that anymore. She's your own worst enemy.
No, I ain't. No, I ain't, Angie. You are your own worst enemy. Oh, yes, delusive Angie. At the end of the day, right, so my friends do better than me in gifts and things like that. As long as I'm getting a, piece of the pie, I'm not starving, right? I'll worry when I'm not sat on 2.9k people. I'll worry when I can't pay my bills and pay my rent. That's when I'll worry. Until then, I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine, delusive Angie. Don't you worry about me. Thank you, Nat. Don't worry about me. And so what? Maybe members of my community do support Luke or do support Alex or do support Dan or Pearl or whatever. That's on them. People are free to do whatever they want with the money that they work for. You can't tell people where to go or who to spend the money on or who to support. People naturally gravitate to other people. It's standard. Thank you, Jodie. Thank you, Nanny. And it's not a problem for me. Like I say, as long as I get a piece of my pie, I'm happy. I'm not greedy like you, delusive Angie, and you want it all for yourself. Like, I ain't gonna lie, sometimes have I got annoyed when, I sit here and I put a whole show on and, and then, I'll keep it real with your friends come on and they've done better, do you know what I mean? Yeah, at times I'll be like, am I falling off? Is something going wrong? I'd be a liar if you put a show on, yes, me. I'd be a liar if I haven't in the past, but you get over it because you realise that TikTok isn't just about you. And why shouldn't your friends do well? So you kind of snap out of it. Yeah, it's natural. It's natural, isn't it? To have that little bit of competitiveness. But Angie, I'm on the podium. I'm popular number 2 today. And if I stayed on, I could be popular number 1 and push and whatever else. But like I say, I ain't got enough hours in the day.
Started the whole thing with
Let's have a look what she's saying, actually.
Go for other people's. There's money in there. Sorry. But hopefully one day you will open your eyes, Miss Red, as to what other people. Do you think they really like you, these people? Nah. And I put my life on that as well. And I put my family's life on that they don't like you.
Well, that's a bit of a weird thing, delusive Angie, to put your family's life on. Why would you put your family's life on somebody that's on the internet? Like, is it worth risking or even putting that out there in the universe for little old me? If my friends didn't like me, they wouldn't answer the phone when I'm going through, things that I'm going through. They wouldn't be there in the morning. They wouldn't be there full stop if they didn't like me. Luke has his platform, Alex has his, this person has theirs, Pearl has theirs. So what do they need me for? They don't need me for anything. They all have established platforms. Okay, so what you saying to that? Bitch tits.
Yeah. Can I speak now, Miss Red?
Yes, Ginger One.
First of all, Miss misread, right? There's people that hate me on this app and they use that against you, right? They're not using my community, they're using yours. They sit there talking about me and having so many nice opinions about yourself. Why do you think they're doing that? They're manipulating yourself and your community. And you think you're hating me on that? No, you're not. Because you're just building people's platforms up. Okay? And these aren't your friends. Have you met them? I'm not talking about Luke,
Yes,
but the
I
rest
have.
of them. Have you met them?
Yes.
You know, when you're sitting there saying, big up, thank you for supporting me and all of this kind of shit. Listen, if I was gaining off you and I was making the money your friends are making, I have phone calls with you as well. I misread. Cuts down the bitch.
Feelings mutual.
I'm sitting there laughing behind your back, man. Yeah. People aren't stupid. They know when they have nice
Oh,
opinions
people
about
are
you.
fucking stupid. But people are very stupid because they gifted you 9 grand. So actually, how much did they spend for you to get 9 grand? To get to fucking Live Pro, darling. And you're going to lose the badge because you're going to get pissed. You're going to come on. And you're going to do some mad things and you're going to lose your fucking, you're going to lose your account, darling.
And if this is your job, stop allowing people to use you.
No.
You're the one promoting people on your platform. You're
And I will
promoting
promote
your friends,
people every day of the
putting
week.
them-
Big up just Nana.
You're promoting them. And all I'm saying is, like, you don't know who anybody is. Not on
It
the
is,
internet, because
DJ.
these are strangers. When there's money, you just don't know who anyone is really when there's money involved. Do you know what I mean? I know, I just thought I'd just give you advice, though.
I don't need your advice because your own advice ain't got you anywhere in life, really, has it?
She's met some of them. Yeah, but, you know, however, I might have met some of them, but,
Thank
you know,
you,
are they your
Savage,
true
for the money
friends?
gone.
Are they? Because
You're
when
tripping,
you're
DJ.
doing the live fest and you've got that person's community gifting you, yeah? Miss Red needs to wake up. That community should be gifting her. She built her community on her own. The rest have just clinging onto her.
No. No.
Let them take a platform. Let them, just...
How is anybody taking my platform? People that gift Luke, gift Alex, gift Pearl, gift Dan, gift this, but they're not even people that are recognising here. People have their own support. I've got my people in here that are in here every day in, day out, but you guys go elsewhere and love other creators. I just don't understand. Why is she so bothered about what I'm doing? Just concentrate on your own shit.
Opinion on Miss Red. Miss Red is thinking, oh, thank you. They're only having a nice opinion on it because of what they're getting out of it.
It's not a nice opinion though, because you're basically calling me stupid, and you're saying that people are using
Miss
me.
Red. Put me in a box, Miss Red.
Well, then your people are using
You
you.
can't say that about my friends, by the way, Miss Red. Because Diana doesn't financially gain from me, neither does Smiles, neither does Eternity.
Because they're shit scared to go live, Ange. That's why. They're fucking petrified because they know what happens when your friends go live. You block them all. They're petrified of you. Your friends are all scared to move or do anything or fire a libel because you block them all and incite hate on them.
She went live to battle me, thank you, Miss Red. Smiles, did I say to Diana, I'm out of breath, to Diana to go
Yeah,
live?
I've got to say, Ange, when you did battle Smiles that time, I went in on my sneak account and gifted against you, so Smiles won. It did cost me a Galaxy though, but you know what I mean.
So they have gone live, Miss Red. But the fact of the matter is,
I
even
took
when you do a
Ange's
box
win
battle, you're doing
stream.
box battle with your friends, your community is gifting that other person that you've promoted, and that's a fact.
It was the best £5 ever spent.
But it's facts. Miss Red built her platform, and other people are taking it.
No one's took it.
They're winning. They're the ones making the money. True. Spot on. Thank you. Yes, I am. And she also thinks that she's promoting other people's platforms, people that I hate. But you're not hurting my community, Miss Red. You're only hurting your own because they're just using your community and you cannot see it. They're using your community and this hatred they have for me. But they don't really have that. They're just doing that to get gifted. It's another fact. Alexa, let's play a song. She is raging. How did you feel, Miss Red, when Blaster was live and got 3K when I jumped in her box? How did that make you feel when you had a miserable 1.4K?
Okay, so
Was
how
that
did
another
that...
person that you gave a platform to?
Okay, so how did that feel? I had a wonderful day. I sat there, cam 2 in for 3-4 hours, earned £350 and watched a fantastic live where everybody dug you out and told you a few truths about yourself. And you ranted in the box. It was absolutely fabulous. I loved it. I love that people got in the box and told you all about yourself, told you a few truths. I thought it was fucking fantastic. I made more money than you that day. Thank you, Miss Maddie. It was a brilliant live. And I didn't have to sit here and put a show on. Just cam toots. I think cam 2's the way to go, to be honest. Yes. And you got told.
Crying by Roy Orbison on Amazon Music.
Just like your miserable talent show. That was also planned also.
Well, at least we fixed your talent show, didn't you, Angie? At least our talent show is organic and it's not who we decides. You know, you picked your winner from the beginning and it was all about what Angie wants. It weren't nothing to do with the contestants. It was about Delusive Angie. And that poor girl never even got paid out. You never even stuck to your own talent show rules. Do you know what I mean? There we go. Crying. Angie will be crying. 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 Crying.
Who else have you promoted, Miss Red? That's earning more than you.
Crying.
Let's not forget the live fest. What number is she on the live fest? 200 and something.
Crying over the blaster.
200, Miss Red, you are. More did before. Get used.
Get pissed and throw up on yourself. Crying over you. French. See you, yeah, Miss Wet. See you. I'm so jealous of you, Miss Wet. I'm jealous, Miss Wet, that you have 2.9k in your room, Miss Wet. Thank you, Joanne.
So when you're sitting there saying I was being destroyed and the blasters
get destroyed.
No, I wasn't.
Yes,
I
you
was
was.
just loving your views.
You was getting destroyed, and we were loving it. You got told all about yourself, Delusive Angie. Yes.
You was getting destroyed, and we were loving it. Miss Red, I don't care about you think that bothers me. No.
Over you.
I was laughing my head off.
Over you. All
And you're
alone.
mad, and you're like
You
telling
see
people, oh
me
my god, don't come over to
crying.
me now, because you were in someone else's
Thank you,
box,
PJ.
in someone
Thank
else's
you,
platform.
Leanne. Guys, can we big up the blaster? Big up the blaster, guys.
Hilarious. And guys, if people do want to go live, you can go live. You don't need permission.
Yes, you do.
You know
Don't
that.
do
So
it, Cole.
Don't listen to Miss Red. If you want to go live, you can
Don't
go
do
live.
it, and
Absolutely.
you'll block
I'll
ya.
do some battles with you. I don't care who goes live. I mean, Smiles has gone live. Eternity's gone live. I can't force people to go live if they don't want to.
Liar.
Should I
Liar.
go meltdown? No.
Liar. Thank you,
No,
PJ.
no different from click coming from when. How much have you made, Miss Red? You might be unpopular the podium this morning, but how much have you actually made?
More than-
'Cause I
more
think
than
people
you.
are actually saving it for your friends to when they go live.
More
I
than
think they're
you.
saving their money.
I've
Have
made
you got
more
any
than
like
you.
Lions or unis recently? Do you actually get
Thank
any unis,
you,
Miss Red? Because
guys.
I've never
Thank
seen you
you.
get a uni for a long, long time.
I've had loads of unis.
But I've seen your
And I
friends
d-
get unis.
I don't have to gift Eternity or Charlie Ferry, you know, I don't have to put their money through to the bank to gift me like you did. You sent your friends money to gift you for the Live Pro. Oh, yes. Because Eternity doesn't usually spend that kind of money on you that was spent during Live Pro, Angie. Angie, guys, gifted her friends to gift her in the Live Pro.
Community, I don't give two shits, Miss Red.
Where is she on the popular? 21?
Strange behaviour.
Speaks volumes, doesn't it? Look who's at number 2.
Oh yeah, okay. Good idea, good idea.
Guys,
Let's have
I
a
think we
look
should
here.
push for number 1 on popular today. Thank you, Queenie. Oh yeah, didn't you know that? Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Maria. Yes. She's no competition. Oh, there's Simon. Where's your man, Ange? Thank you for Angelico. Thank you, darling. Yes, Queenie, let's go, guys. At least I've got a man, Ange. No one touches you in your pissy pants. No one goes near you in your piss stained knickers.
Bloody hell, I'm not gonna lie. This guy's fit though, I'm not gonna lie. He's actually got a quite fit body, he really has. But however, I'd rather wake up to Babalusha, I'm not gonna lie.
Poor Babalusha. Don't you think that's a bit weird that she'd rather wake up to an animal than a man? We know her history where animals are concerned, right? She's just let the secret out the bag. She'd rather wake up to the cats than wake up to a man. Justice for the Babalusha one. Yes. Justice for the Babalusha one. Oh, Ange. Oh, darling. Get out my box! Double.
Also, that man obviously has a severe disability, Miss Red. I don't think that's nice to be mocking.
Well, you mock people with disabilities, Ange, not me.
That's a bit too far, that one, Miss Red.
No, it's not. It's fantastic.
People with disabilities, Ange, not me. That's a bit too far.
Yeah, you obviously haven't seen
I've hit a nerve. I've hit a nerve, guys. Yes, you're fuming.
She has a man, but I don't care. I'd rather
Yes, you do.
wake up to Babalusha than wake up to that.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
'cause you're
being
into
rude
that
or anything.
bestiality stuff,
Side
that's
bits are
why.
so 70s. Do you know what I mean? Simon has actually got side bits. I'm not even gonna lie. He does look like that guy from Wolf Creek. Have you seen what it looks like? Just put a hat on him, and I swear to God, it's his twin.
Get out my box. Look.
Oh dear.
Get out.
Don't be affected, Miss Red. Let's see how much money you made today, Miss Red. And to be fair,
The
you
forehead
probably
matches,
didn't
look,
believe, but let's just have a
guys.
look.
They've got the same wrinkles and everything.
Let's have a look. Can we see how much money Miss Red has made yesterday and see how much Luke the judge has made, please? Can anyone go have a look at the ticky-tocky?
Oh,
Let
dear.
me have a look.
They don't save lives and everything.
Right. Tick-tock leap.
Oh, I love it. Is it me? Good. Thank you, Hayley.
Oh, yes. Let's have a look.
Look what someone's just written. Look. Ain't that ain't that bullying what she's doing. Who said that? This is definitely a battery licker. 100% this person licks batteries. Michelle. Let's have a look at you, Michelle. Bearing in mind, Angie's just shown a picture of my husband. First, Michelle. You definitely lick batteries, darling. I love it. That's it. That's who she looks like.
It's Simon.
Let's have a little look. I love the paleness, guys.
She
I live
is
for
so
it.
affected, isn't it? She is. Are you gonna start crying in a minute?
That'll be you, Ange. Angie's made $79 today, guys. Angie's made $79 today.
I forgot. I don't know if you know, Miss Red. I actually told everyone to not gift me today.
Liar. Alexa, play Money by ABBA.
Here's More Money by Meeks on
That'll
Amazon
do.
Music.
Thank you, TikTok's nose to be actual more money. Yes.
And my life's like a movie, show you hundreds of scenes. Before my old face, I was 100 degrees. I'm myself stressed out, all the numbers I've seen. And my soul so hungry indeed. I got things to achieve, I got a job to complete.
Alexa off. Look at Angie bopping along like she's cool. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's why she's told people not to gift, because they're all skint, but the most skint person is her. Because she had to give her friends money to gift her for Life Pro. Thank you, Savage Stitch and Lisa. Yes!
You really think I'm that stupid?
Yes, very stupid.
What is the point of it? What is the point?
Guys, who believes Delusive Angie sent her friends money to gift her? Happy face, yes. Sad face, no.
And
Yes.
you're also in a gifting ring because let's face it, you've got like 6 communities gifting you. I've only got the cult. Pick up the cult.
How can I be a gifting ring according to you? I don't get no
I should keep
gifts.
pushing it. I know. Oh, by the way, Miss Fed, I don't know if you saw the filter slip. I just want to let you know there was a really big filter slip.
I mean,
Has anyone got that, guys? So we can put it up. Let's
Ange,
have a look at it.
Ange, don't talk about me in filter slips when, you know, we know what happens when you're fucking filter slips, darling. At least I make an effort. You don't. Let's have a look for some of Angie's filter slips, shall we? Where will they be? Let's have a look, guys. All alone and see me crying, crying. Thank you, Stevie. Filter slips, filter slips, filter slips. Oh, thank you, Stevie. All alone, on my own, with not a friend in the world. There we go. Delusive Angie filter slip. She's raging, look. You ain't a fucking liar. Angie, you said you've turned your filter off, right? Take a screenshot of the filter percentage. Screenshot it. That filter is not all the way down. Actually, take your tooth filter off, because we know they're black.
I'm going to filter off. Wait a minute, because we know they're black. Miss Red, no one cares. It's off.
No, take the tooth filter off.
Taking a screenshot of it, Miss Red.
No, take the tooth off, Ange.
Let me take you. Let me show you.
Take the tooth off, Ange.
Wait a minute. I'm going. Here we go. Here's the filter. The screenshot. Take the tooth off. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me show you this first. How do I turn this? Wait a minute. Where is it? How do I put it up? Huh? No one cares.
No,
How
we
do I
do.
turn this? So that, I can't do it with this box on there. Oh, it's not coming. Is that coming up? There you go. Is that showing, guys? Can you see or not? Can you see it, or is that just a photo? Wait a minute, it's not that one. Can we turn the comments up, guys? That's my point. I'm not a liar. Comment settings. Oh shit, one sec. Right, turn the comments off.
Oh.
There you go. See it? There, I'm zero.
Look how affected she is. I love it. Look how affected she is. She's ranting and raving. Affected. Get flip-flopped.
She's a weird one.
I'm a weird one.
And then it's on again. You saw it, guys. It was on zero.
Liar.
Now your turn, Miss Red. Turn yours off.
No, I don't have to.
Your turn. Why not?
Because I like looking like this, Ange.
See, the thing is, Miss Red, you can keep going. Can it all keep going on about? Oh, this is
Haha. I'm not taking my filter off. Ha 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 ha.
There you see.
Affected.
I don't care what anyone thinks or says. I don't care.
We know that because you throw up over yourself
With this filter on.
on a weekly.
I don't care what other people think.
No shame, woman.
I would turn my. I've got to brush my teeth. I would turn my teeth.
Uh,
Brush my teeth first. Do you know what I mean?
Did you hear that? She's got to brush her teeth first. The dusty bitch has been sat digging me out, and she ain't even brushed her fucking teeth this morning, or the extra one at the back. You dirty, scruffy bitch. This is how obsessed with TikTok she is. Rolls out of bed, switches the live on, and she ain't even brushed her teeth.
She's so mad.
Can you imagine what a breath smells like? Shit. Thank you, Tata. Shit
I don't
breath.
think my teeth look that bad, actually. Let me have a look. I don't think my teeth look bad. I had them white when I was 21.
Liar.
I don't think they look bad. This is a filter.
Oh, they fucking do. We see how black they are when you drink.
Turn your filter off. Turn
No,
your teeth filter off.
I don't have to.
Off. I tell you.
I don't have
If you turn
to.
everything off, I will turn everything off. If you do it first.
I won't battle her, guys. I won't give her the satisfaction of sharing the screen with me. 30 years ago.
I will battle her, guys. I will give her the satisfaction. I don't care about a battle, honestly.
Yes, you do.
30 years ago. No, so there you go. You're too.
There you go, guys. Delusive Angie has just proved it herself. She can sit and dig people out dig their husbands out, you know, have opinions on every aspect of the life, and she hasn't even brushed her teeth this morning, and we're meant to take this person seriously. Come on, please. Please. Anyway, Angie, I've got to go because I've got an audience to... did you see that, guys? Bye, Angie. Bye. Right, guys, anyway.
I don't care, you do. You do! Who's insecure? Not me. Don't give two shits.
If she's doing a FYP, we'll come to it for half an hour. Do you feel poorly? Sorry, guys. No, it's an FY me. FY me. I'm so vain. I definitely think this song is about me. I'm so vain. This song is all about me. The real FYP, guys. Do you know what? I'm just so glad that phones don't have smell vision, because guaranteed if the phones had smell vision, we'd be all fucked right now. And that's the truth of the situation. Honest to God. I know, even though I've sat here and smoked a couple of Mayfair Blues, if there was smell vision, you could hack my breath. That breath you couldn't hack. Yes. It's smell of... I know. You don't have to tell me. Bin juice. Exactly. Bin juice. Guys, we are 50k away from number one on the popular, guys. I'm going to stay on for another 20 minutes, but I've got to go shopping. I've got to actually, you know, go into the real world, step outside the house, be a, what's the word, a responsible adult, and go and do a bit of shopping. Yes. That's exactly what I've got to do today, guys. Jade Courtney, what happened to opening the boxes? Do you want to get in, Jade? Yeah, let me request you. There you go, Jade. I've requested you in the box. Courtney Jade, I've requested you in the box, darling. Obviously, you've just come in and said what about the boxes. I don't want to join in. So why are you asking me about the boxes, darling, if you don't want to join in? Just out of curiosity. Why do you want to know about boxes? You said you were opening boxes. I have. My boxes have been opened, darling. A few people have jumped in and they didn't mean to get in the box.
Hello.
Hello, Busy Lizzie. You all right, darling?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that was absolutely freaking hilarious.
Well, you know, I do aim to please.
Everyone just remember, this person, DA, let a pedalo and sit in their box and get them up and platform them. So just remember that.
Yes, and I agree with that. Pedalos do not deserve a voice. Absolutely not.
And the fact that Angie let them sat there and chat away, and didn't she also change her name or picture to a wrong one as well?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. Okay.
Live pro, you know. Live pro, you know.
Oh, yeah, definitely deserves that.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Busy Lizzie.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, darling. Anybody else want to get in the box? Hi, Tina. Tina's gone. There you go. Leanne. Hello. Hello.
Miss Red, what is actually Live Pro apart from getting loads of frigging gifts to the start of it? What does that? Can someone
That's what Live Pro is all about. It's purely just gift based, basically.
So how do you get to keep it? You've got to continuously get
500,000 diamonds a month.
Wow.
To keep Live Pro, 500,000 diamonds a month.
She won't keep it though. And what if she disrespects? If she goes on that account that she used Live Pro off and it gets flagged, will it get taken off her then, like it did other people?
I'm not sure. I think maybe if her account got banned. But I to be honest, I don't really, it didn't really faze me that she got Live Pro, because Live Pro is just a money making scheme from TikTok. It's not a privilege, like it's not special. Anybody can go for Live Pro. All you have to do is click here. If you're a creator or you're a live streamer, just click here and opt in for Live Pro at any time. Anybody can do Live Pro. It's a fax. You just click here, right? Go to your live, go live, or any other creator's live, click on it, and you'll see the Live Pro option. It's not handed out for special people. Anybody can do Live Pro.
Oh, so it's just a money making for TikTok, basically, isn't it?
Yeah. But I do believe some people, on TikTok do genuinely, they do deserve Live Pro because they bring amazing content and things like that. But basically, it's just a money making scheme. That's all it's about.
Sadie is American Sadie. Do you know she goes live for quite well? She used to more with I think you've been live with her as well. To be fair,
no, I haven't gone live with Sadie.
Yeah, I think she deserves it, but I don't think she deserves it. Well, people have gifted her, so it's happened, hasn't it? So, well, she gifted herself, hasn't she, really?
Smegma in the comments said, definitely got Smegma going somewhere on around. So people you don't like don't deserve Live Pro. People that are problematic sit there, sit in their own vomit and, platform paedophiles and, you name it, definitely don't deserve Live Pro, because it's not being professional TikToker, is it really? When you sat there and you're putting that out into the universe and putting that all over the FYP, how is that a good representation for TikTok? Let's keep it real.
All right, Miss Red, I'll drop. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, darling. Bye, darling. But you all love watching her. No, Mrs. She loves watching us. Because if you'd noticed, when I went to a live, because people said she was cam 2-ing me, she was watching me. If she weren't cam 2-ing me, I wouldn't have cam 2'd her back. Therefore, I wouldn't have been watching. It's facts. Fact, she was doing it yesterday as well. Hi, Miss Red, looking fabulous. Much love. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Julie. Can't wait for the crash out when she loses Live Pro. She won't care. It doesn't mean anything to her. It doesn't mean a thing to her at all. She thinks that we're bothered about the Live Pro. Myself personally, I'm not bothered about it at all, because the fact that she got it proves that Live Pro is a farce, right? Afternoon, Lisa. The fact that a live streamer like Delusive Angie has got Live Pro means it means nothing. Facts. Live Pro should be given out organically. Shouldn't be based on money. It should be based on how much content and how much a creator genuinely brings to TikTok. That's how it should be done. You get Live Pro, it should be a badge of honour from TikTok for genuine content, bringing good stuff to TikTok. It shouldn't be based on money. You buy that badge. Your community buys that badge for you. But in Delusive Angie's case, you gift your friends to gift you, to buy that badge for you. That's why me and TikTok don't get on. That's why I don't sit here do international battles. She's rattling on about you again. Look, the woman is obsessed with me. Thank you, Nikki. It's obvious she's obsessed. It's like that time she woke up in the middle of the night and she was speaking gibberish. She mentioned my husband's name, you know, when she woke up and she was speaking gibberish. That's weird in itself. Do you know what I mean? The woman is obsessed. She would literally be a Canadian Angie and wear my skin and be a skinwalker if she could. 100%. And she sat on 1.4k views and I'm sat on 2.6. I've lost you know, about 400 people because people are bored of Elusive Angie. Let's keep it real. You know? Facts. Nothing but facts around these ways, guys. How do I become one of your mods? Do you know what? I've got to actually, you know, because there's some people that aren't in here every day and I kind of like give them a badge, you know. But I do need to kind of like, you know, look at the mod situation because I need people that are in here every day. And I know that some mods can't be in here every day. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't, no, I know. It doesn't, I don't work on a gift basis. It's purely who's here every day and I watch it. Like Miss T, she's never gifted me Lions and Universes, you know, and I give her a mod badge because she's loyal and, you know, she's always here. Same as Olivia, same as many. Eleanor. I mean, look at my mods gifting levels. They're not, you know, high badges. I mean, 30 is quite high and stuff like that, but you know, they're not in here every day sending me Lions and Universes. A mod badge should be given based on, I know Nat, it should be given based on time. Thank you, Sam. My mods do an amazing job. They really, really do. They have a hard time as well. Yeah, 100%. 100%. No, Hayley, darling. It's because, Hayley, my room is so busy. I need people in here that, you know, that are in at least 3 times a week, you know. Yeah, because I know that people can't make it every day. I know that. I know you've got jobs and you've got things to do. I get that. Like, you know, I've even got friends that are mods and they're not in here every day, so I'm going to assist that situation as well. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm Luke's mods and I can't be in his live every day. And if there was somebody in there that Luke wanted to give my badge to, he gives my badge to them. Do you know what I mean? Because it's about people being in your life. And thank you, Adam. Luke's given my mod badge away loads of times. In you, Luke. Oh, thank you, Adam, darling. Adam, thank you, my love. Get a pin, Adam. Best way to do it, yeah, exactly. Oh, Savage Stitch, thank you. Thank you, Lucy. Big up, everybody. Thank you, Adam. No, with me and Luke, it's just banter with the mod badge. You know, Luke's got mod badge because it's hilarious when he drops people from the boxes. And I've got mod badge because I cause chaos and add people to the boxes and pin troll comments. It's like a banter thing, innit? Do you know what I mean? So, but if he needed the mod badge, he gives it away, you know. So we just wind each other up. Right, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm going to get going and I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Don't forget Luke the Judge is live at 3:30, guys. All right, so go and support Luke at 3:30. Also, we have our Pearl Price and Dan. Who else is live? Kate, are you still doing your FYP? Right, guys, I got to go. I've just got a message through from my daughter. I love you all and I'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Bye, guys. Thank you, moderators, for looking after the room. Oh, the Blasters live. There you go, the Blasters live. Savage Southern Rebel Cowboy. Thank you, darling. Adam, MVP, Savage. Nat, Stell, I'll give you a follow back. Aaliyah, Stacey, the one and only Bri, Jodie Marie, Frangelico, Mim, Susan, Kelsey, Queenie, Lexi, Fair Enough, Donna, Kim, Gummy Bear, Crystal, Tips, and Donna. I love you all, guys. Have a lovely day. Stay out of trouble, yous lot. Bye, guys. Bye.